So I'm back home for a day, and my neighbor is doing construction at his house to build a new deck. So I thought I would ask him for his end cuts. So very kindly, he gave us all of his plywood right here, and I have some down here. It's plywood, and he gave us a ton of end cuts. So using all these end cuts, we're going to build ourselves an axe throwing board, which was an idea I got when I was with my girlfriend throwing axes for our anniversary. So I'm going to try my best to replicate the axe board that I was throwing on as best I can. It should be pretty simple. I know those are famous last words of just basically taking all these end cuts and just drilling in, kind of Tetrising, like puzzle placing to this board. And then I think we have enough to make 2 boards today, but we'll see after some trial and error. And then hopefully we get to throw some axes. So let's get to it. So we have our finished board here. It's a little bit of a botch job, but this whole thing is just supposed to catch an axe. So it doesn't have to be perfect, and we're only using end cuts. So I'm not looking for like precision stuff, because if something needs to be replaced, we just pop it out and cut up another end cut real quick. It doesn't have to be uniform. So now I'm going to be working on doing the sides and getting a stand ready for this. So this is what we have so far. We're going to add another board right here if we don't have hinges, so that way we can prop up the backrest, because this is a pretty heavy setup. It's a lot of wood. If we don't have hinges, we're just going to add a couple more boards there and just screw all this in.
Come back to me.
So we have our finished board over here. Go take a look at it. So what we just did on the back was all that. Basically, we didn't have hinges, but we had these brackets. So we just took the brackets, put them in, and we bent them. Basically get it standing up. Hinges will be nice for transport, but we can just take out 2 screws and be able to transport it fine. But that's the final board, and let's throw some axes in it just to see if it works. So I don't have a stand with me at my house at the moment, so I might be throwing 1 axe at a time. I've already had some test throws. Sadly, I threw 2 axes at the same board, and I sheared the handle right off my hatchet. But well, the head's a little loose. I gotta retape it. We'll get a couple throws. We'll see if the hatchet still throws well. Yeah, it's very crooked. So let's try and one-handle it. Yeah, see, not the best one-handed holding the camera. So how about this one? So one more try. I swear, I'm better when I'm not filming. So it's a hatchet. Here's a tomahawk now. Yep, it seems to be the filming. We'll give it one more time. You know, start the tomahawk this time. And hatchet this time. Well, I can't do it on camera. I guess I'll put it in a montage now of all the times I sink it in pictures. So we'll see how that works. So I can sink it, just not on video. So yeah, in a couple weeks I'll make a couple more and maybe I'll post them here. So some improvements for next time would be to have this on a wall mounted up, because the higher it is, just the easier, it's at like my height level, and it'd be easier to throw them and just sink them on target. But due to the weight of it and not having a wall to throw at, this will do for now. Another thing I'd like to do with this board is paint it. I'd like to paint it, just have a little target on there, maybe some corner targets for a little more precision, but that's another day. At the end of the day, I just want, if you want to practice form like I do, just being able to sink it close to the center of the board is enough for me at the moment. But painting it and maybe creating a better mount system is for another day, as mounting it to a wall like at the place would be easier, because you just take like 3-inch decking screws and just pop them in. But that'd be with all uniform boards, and of course I'm using end cuts, so that's why I'm drilling from the back. But that'd make board replacement easier and just assembly much easier, just having it on a wall. However, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've done today. So until next time, have a good one.